Liverpool went into the transfer window with some holes they needed to fix, as they needed to add some depth in some key positions. Their depth issue was brought to a boiling point last season, when 3 of their starting center halves all went out with injury, causing a major crisis in defense. Liverpool this summer lost many players that could have helped their depth issue in Gini Wijnaldum, Harry Wilson, and Xherdan Shaqiri, and they did not find players in the transfer window that could play those positions. So in the transfer window this year, they brought in Ibrahim Konate to fill their need for center back. But this would be the only move they would make, which is not good. This is why their transfer window was a failure. They needed to fix major depth issues in their current squad, and now an injury to a key player could lead to another slip-up in their form. As of right now, I believe Liverpool could have used depth with a forward, midfielder, and a right back. However, I do not think right back is one of their main concerns, as Joe Gomez can be right back cover with the contract extension of Nathaniel Phillips. So for the other 2 positions, which is center midfield and a versatile forward, I think there are many options they could have signed, and I will go over them. For center midfield, I think there were 3 options they could have chosen that would have been excellent additions, that would have not cost too much. One option would have been Lorenzo Pellegrini from AS Roma, who has a market value of 40 million euros. Another option would have been Bruno Guimaraes from Lyon, with a market value of 30 million euros. The final option would have been Florian Neuhaus from Mönchengladbach for 35 million euros, which to me was the best choice to make, and he should have been brought in. For forwards, I think there were also 3 options here that they could have brought in to bring great versatility to the squad, and really help them in their depth areas. Right now, after Jota or Firmino, their best backup forward is Origi and Minamino, which are not good enough to be the second best bench option. They need to sell Origi and keep Minamino, but bring someone else in who could be the second bench option. One option would have been Adama Traore from Wolves, with a market value of 30 million euros. Another option would have been Jeremy Doku from Rennes with a market value of 26 million euros. Final option, and who they should have definitely brought in, if possible, would have been Ismaila Sarr from Watford with a market value of 22 million euros. If Liverpool have made at least one other transfer to help depth, I would not see their transfer window being as big of a failure. However, they did not, and I think FSG really failed to help Klopp compete with the likes of Chelsea, City, and United. Teams like Spurs and Arsenal, who did not even make the Champions or Europa League, have spent loads of money to help improve their overall squad. While Liverpool made one move before the transfer window even started, FSG needed to do better, and if injuries become a problem again, I could see them making a move too late next winter window.